So now that we're getting into the warmer temperatures, we're all wanting to get out and enjoy the beautiful days.
But there's a group of people that have lost that privilege because they are fugitives sought by law enforcement. We're back with Most Wanted Monday and Captain Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. How you doing, Tim?
Good to see you, sir.
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me here this afternoon.
Yeah.
You have a list for us. Well, we got a capture for
Yes.
Shawnice Cannon. So you got one down.
Yep, got 6 more. There's somebody out there who's watching right now who knows something about somebody.
Right. And
It always
cash.
is.
And it could mean cash.
Cash in their pocket.
All right. So let's talk about D'Angelo Devont Booker.
D'Angelo Booker, he is 33 years old. We last know him to have an address of record right here in Salisbury. He's wanted by the Sheriff's Office. We have 2 district court bench warrants. One was issued in November after he violated the terms of his probation in a case we were already been convicted of disorderly conduct and having a concealed dangerous weapon. The other one was issued back in December when he failed to appear for a theft case. So if anybody knows where D'Angelo Booker is, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give Crime Solvers a ring.
Up next is Wilbur Lee Butler Jr.
Wilbur Butler Jr., he's 51 years old. We last know him to be right here in Salisbury. And he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a district court bench warrant that was issued back in 2020 after he failed to make an appearance on DUI charges. And we also have a civil attachment and another failure to appear.
All right, take a good look at Darris Ronald Cox.
Darris Cox, he's 32 years old. We have an address for him down in Pocomoke City, Maryland, for any reviewers in that neck of the woods. He's wanted by the Sheriff's Office. We have 2 district court bench warrants, both issued back in October. One was when he failed to make an appearance, and the other one was when he violated the terms of his probation. Both were cases involving CDS distribution on school property. So if anybody knows where Darris Ronald Cox is, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers.
And next is Mary Patricia Dimartino.
Mary Dimartino, she's 56 years of age. We last know her to be right here in Salisbury. We also know she has ties to the Harford County area. And she's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a district court bench warrant that was issued last spring after she violated the terms of her probation in a case where she made a false statement to an officer.
Do you recognize Christopher Jarrod Hinman?
Christopher Hinman, he is 21 years old. We know him to have a last known address of record up in Cecil County, and he's wanted by the Sheriff's Office on a district court bench warrant that was issued back in the fall after he violated the terms of his probation in a case where he already been convicted of felony burglary and theft.
And last but not least, Gordon Ellsworth Shelton.
Gordon Shelton, he's 50 years old. We last know him to be living in Virginia. He's wanted by the Sheriff's Office. We have a total of 2 circuit court bench warrants, both issued in the fall. One is for a violation of probation in a case where already was convicted of arson, and the other one was when he failed to make an appearance for a big felony theft case. So if anyone knows where Gordon Shelton is, all you have to do is pick up the phone, call Crime Solvers, like you do with any of these people we profiled today.
Right.
It's really simple. You pick up the phone, you call Crime Solvers. They get us that information fairly quickly. It's amazing. For any of you, we'll start getting tips, and usually shortly after the show airs, which is great because that way we know people are watching it and they're seeing it. Oh, and they're getting us the information, and sometimes it'll pan out. Once I think we had somebody arrested like half an hour after the airing of the show. So yeah, please get us this information ASAP, and we'll get them get people picked up. And there's some cash coming to the way to that anonymous tipster. We never know your name. We never ask your name. It's not even possible for us to know your name.
Call it in.
Make
some money.
Make some money.
Captain
Cash.
Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Thank you again. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe.
Stay dry. Thank you.
All the things.